I don't actually know if this is gonna fit around my head. Let's see. Maybe I should test this first. Hey everyone, welcome back to A Very British Christmas. Today we are making tissue paper Christmas hats, just like this one. Now, these are very common to put inside Christmas crackers, and I'm not talking about crackers that you eat, I'm talking about traditional British Christmas crackers. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't fear, because there will be another video all about Christmas crackers and what you do with them. But for today, we are making the paper hat that often comes inside of the Christmas cracker. Now, the tradition of wearing paper hats on Christmas Day actually comes from a Roman tradition when they were celebrating what was known as Saturnalia. However, today it's just a fun and silly thing that the Brits do on Christmas Day. After you open your crackers for the meal, everybody puts on their hat, and it's a really fun tradition to take pictures of people looking silly in their hats, and it generally is a symbol of the holidays and particularly of actual Christmas Day during the Christmas meal here in Britain. On to the video. Okay, let's talk materials. So you are going to need tape or glue. I've chosen tape because it seems way easier. A pair of scissors, a ruler, or in my case, a tape measure because I can't find the ruler, and tissue paper, preferably in Christmas colors, but they can actually be in whatever color or pattern you want. So first things first, we are going to pick our tissue paper. Opening it is the first test. Okay, so I have got white, red, gold, green, and silver here. I am going to start with a green Christmas hat to complement my Santa hat. So I'm going to go ahead and put the others off to the side. Okay, so I've got my green. Now, what I need to do is unfurl it like so until you have just one layer of tissue paper. Okay, so I've got my one layer. I need to now measure a piece long enough to fit around my head, as well as about 4 to 5 inches in width. So let me first do 4 to 5 inches. So I'm going to take my ruler or tape measure and we'll do 4.5. So that puts me about here. You can have a pencil to make a mark. I'm just going to make a mark with my scissors. Okay. And now I'm going to cut a length and we'll see if it fits around my head. Okay. So I have a piece. I don't actually know if this is going to fit around my head. Let's see. No, it is not. Okay. Right. If you find yourself in this predicament, it's all right. We're learning together. I am going to go ahead and have to tape another piece to make this longer. Again, we're doing this in real time, people. Learning as we go. So, just measure out another piece. Is it gonna look a little janky? Maybe, but that is really the point of a British Christmas. So, lap. Okay. So this is going to be my starting length of tissue paper. So now I need to fold this long piece in half. And I'm going to tape the ends together on this short side here. That is going to be my seam. So let me just give this a test. Maybe I'll tape down this other bit that's floating around. Okay, do a test, see if this works. Over my Santa hat. All right, stays up. Little loose to take it off when I need a nap after the meal. Okay, so take this back off your head, return it to its folded in half state. Fold this just down like this, about 2 or 3 times. So fold, fold, and we'll do one more. So now it should be open at the top, open at the bottom, and folded all together. Okay, now it is time to make our Christmas hat cut. So I am going to do the basic Christmas hat cut. If you want to get more creative and make like snowflake hat, more power to you, but this is the traditional basic Christmas paper hat that people would wear on Christmas Day. So if you have your folded hat like this, I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut from the top left corner down to maybe like 1.5 inches on the right hand side. So I'm actually going to start on the right and cut up to the left, but you're basically just going to lop off a triangle. So here we go. Okay. Now, when we unfold it, it should look like a British Christmas hat. If it doesn't, I think I will have to keep trying so I can get my British citizenship. Ah, it's worked. Okay, so here we go. We've got our little pointy bits for our Christmas hat. Now, what we would do is we would fold this up to put inside of our Christmas cracker, but right now I'm just going to go ahead and put it on to show you what it would look like as I'm eating my turkey, very common on Christmas Day here in Britain. See if I can get it over my Santa hat, just like that. If it is too loose, you can always fold a bit at the back and staple or tape it together some more. But because I have my Santa's hat on as well, I think that looks great. Now, if you want to keep making more hats, use different color of tissue paper. Again, you can use multiple colors by taping them together. You can cut them in different ways and experiment and be creative. But that takes us to the end of our British Christmas hat tutorial. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.